Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunset dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Oh, I did. I had the best day ever, actually. Although it is cloudy. It is cloudy. I did not get to see one meteor last night. I was doing my post-stream stuff, setting up the next stream and so on, and ended up going to Momshi's party. You know, always blame it on the party. And I didn't see one. And by the time I got to that point where, I need to step outside, hang outside for a bit so I could see one of those wonderful meteors, it was all socked up. Had a storm over us, a very loud storm as well. So that is the way I felt sleep last night with the stormy weather. Fortunately, it was not severe. So, hey, Laura B, good to see you. Clint, good to see you, brother. Grace, Sister Grace. Christine Fryers here. Amanda Simpson at the party. That's right. You missed a good one last night. Scotty boy. PG, boops and bubbles to you, brother. Mr. Floyd's Universe. That means that Josh is in the house. Awesome. Hootie hoo. You know, I actually know that from a comic, like a comic book that I used to read called Knights of the Dinner Table. And they would yell that all the time in the game. It's pretty cool. Incarnasol, stormy for you right now. Well, be safe, my friend. Hemina, good to see you. Thanks for having coffee with me, or I had it with you earlier at the sunrise. Trista sings on her channel. Ooh, that's interesting. That should be interesting. Of course, everybody go click on that. So, hey, maybe I should preview it right here. Is that an idea? Maybe I should show it right here while I have a couple moments. Nah, no, we won't do that to her. Did you feel the anxiety from her? Did you feel it? Bless her heart. Alexis Milner, good to see you, Alexis. Hey, Bath Maven. You are oh, yikes. Whoa. Hey, and since Bath Maven is here is your PSA. If you're part of the Bath crew, hey, watch those electronics around that Bath crew. Or aspiring Bath crew members. Maven Knights. Bath Maven Knights. There you go. That's right. Watch those electronics around your bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, you're not a boat. You're a being. So be safe, my friends. Viviani, good to see you. Hey, got part of your show today. It's always nice to catch you and John doing the thing that you do, which is awesome. Oh, she deserves recognition. Wow, we may have to do a little featurette on her since the link was just put right in my lap. Well, we're going to talk about something else tonight. I already have it pre-planned. Let me get some energy out to each and every one of you first. Get some of our housekeeping in order. All right. Oh, and speaking of singing, Trista, and those of you that are aspiring to get your feed, get your music through Momshi Fee's site, I think I have a solution, and I will be testing it soon. Broccoli Crew is in the house. Excellent. Okay, Kai, you're doing your 100 subs. Welcome back, Kai. Well, this is your second night here, and congratulations on your 100 subs. And when is your party going to be, Kai? All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. So if you will, what is the fragrancy that I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Let's get those energetic, let's get our intuitive vibes rolling and flowing. There we go. Hey, Faith, good to see you. Hope you and Hallie are doing great. Elohim. Did you do that intentionally, Ellie, to make it sound like Elohim? That's awesome. Scotty boy, Chi equals Theo. What are you doing, math now? Hey, Michael 1.5. Hey, it's okay. You're here, you're in a great space to get slightly dizzy. I am L. Okay. Excellent. Hey, Elizabeth, good to see you too. And Elizabeth will be back on April. Excuse me, April. I just time traveled. She will be back August 8th, Friday night, for our Sacred Path card pull thing that we do. All right. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? A couple more moments of this. I've got some stuff to get to here. Oh, Kai is formerly Theo. Oh, I'm tracking now. Okay. Yeah, now I see. One more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? All right, it's out there, my friends. It is out there. Yeah, she's going to be here on Lionsgate Portal Night. Elizabeth will be. And we actually did a bit of a to-do last time, at the last Lionsgate, because TruthWave is still very brand new at that time. So I might go back and review that episode. All right, my friends, let's get to some housekeeping here. Get to our main room. Get ready. Just kind of getting that flow now. Getting that nice relaxative state. There we go. About 5 more minutes. Then we'll be going deep. All right, in the meantime, let's give some first love. Let's see who our recipient of first love is on this wonderful Thursday night. Well, there you go. Clint, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. You need to stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. That's right. And also tonight's recipient of first love on this wonderful dog day of summer. This wonderful Thursday night, Thursday sunset at TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Clint, our brother, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat, and let him know that he is in fact loved by each and every one of you. Let me see some of those awesome first love emojis. There we go. Thank you, Carnosol, celebrating for him. Christine, Emina is, oh, Tiamo. Clint. Well done, Bath Maven, Amanda Simpson, Elizabeth, awesome. Awesome. Heck yeah. All right. Tonight, oh yeah, we have a few minutes. We're going to talk about pressure points and reflexology of, on all things, on the feet. There we go. And one moment here. I need to make that picture a little bit larger for myself, as it is just a hair. And you know, the great thing about these pressure points on our feet, the great thing about them is that if you're having any problem anywhere on your body, you can basically start rubbing on your feet. And if you're having problems, perhaps if you, I am by no means a pro on this, but you can see this fun little diagram. They put all the parts of your body. So if you're having some problems with your eyes, rub at the base of your toes, your twin toes. I call them twin toes because I actually have twin toes. In other words, my second and third toes grow together at the base. So if you look down at your feet right now and your second and third toes grow together, you have twin toes. But also, my second toe is longer than my first. My second twin toe. There you go. Mary Wentz, good to see you. Reflexology is your fave. And there's an amazing point on the left foot above the heel near the plant, or rub it correctly and it can relieve migraines. That is very good to know, because we do have some migraine sufferers in our community. I think there's at least 2 that I know of. Yeah, so this, I guess I could have picked a little bit worse graphic. But that's really what you need to do, though, is just see the pictures. And a lot of times we forget about, the health of our feet. And we stand on them. They're always there. We're always standing on them, of course, all throughout the day. But I think one of the things I know Scotty Boy's in the camp with me that he goes shoeless a lot. And I'm almost shoeless all day, actually. And when I go somewhere, I wear these very thin, Earth Runner sandals. They have grounding lugs in them, things like that. And I've noticed last time, especially during the summer, because I just don't wear shoes as much as possible. And I think our feet get used to it and our feet start to splay out a little bit because I think our shoes are designed with all this padding in them. And I think that really inhibits. I've seen some reports that say, it's actually better to have thinner shoes where you have more contact with the surface because the padded shoes put some kind of artificial stress on your feet. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. And of course, I'm back short on time. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time with the feet today since, it's kind of a trend throughout the day today. They say shoes make our feet weak. I think you're right, Amanda. Well, you're a nurse, aren't you? So you might have some insight into this. Yeah, I do not like shoes. I'm not a big fan either. I don't mind my cowboy boots, but last time I put on my boots, my feet were uncomfortable. And it just may have been my socks might have been too thick or something. Yeah, see, there you go. Elizabeth, barefoot girly. I love being barefoot. Yeah, it's earthing. It's awesome. How they can look at your skeleton and tell if you wore shoes or not. That's very interesting. Disconnecting our souls from Gaia. Well said, Mary Wins. That's awesome. So true. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. It is that time. Try not to be late. I used to be so Johnny on the spot with this too. Now I'm letting it slide a little bit. Maybe that's just me loosening up, going with the flow a little bit more. Yeah, see, and Josh has repeated, shoes are purposely designed to keep us detached from other guys. Now, wouldn't that be a surprise? Wouldn't that be a complete surprise to find out that's true? I completely believe it is. There we go. Yeah, maybe a little bit, Elizabeth. All right, my friends, whether you're going to go deep with me, if you are, you're going to hear a loud sound, or you're all going to hear it. In a few moments, Nub's in her position, directing me right off camera. Oh yeah, I kind of like it too when it's really cold outside. L. Hey Mo, good to see you. Made it just in time. All right, my friends, if you're going to go deep with me, get those eyes closed. Go ahead and choose the node you're going to be on for this session. And if you're going to be in chat with our awesome family, I ask you, have a great time. And thank you so much for holding space for those of us that are going to go deep. All right, my friends, here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in and already feeling that connection with our neighbors to our left and our right that are floating in beside us. Already feeling that nice energy flow, beautiful energy. And as we float in, my friends, look around you and you'll see that we are all within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere, and not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So it is. Let's float in. As we're floating in and taking those hands right now, feel those hands in your hands and give them a bit of a squeeze. Nice little squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return, and you may feel that return squeeze as your palms just getting a little bit warm. Very nice. Now as one, let's look to the center of our circle, and you'll see our beautiful planet floating there, radiating beautiful blue source energy. And above that, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap. And above that, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze one more time, as it is time for our first gift, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So let's all put that enormous smile, that wonderful smile on our faces right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears in Laura Perry fashion. There you go. Put that nice, wonderful grin on your face, that beautiful smile, and receive this autonomic gift. The automatic gift that you receive is joy. That's right. So spread that smile to your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are infectious, as is joy. So just relax into this energy that's attempting to come into your body. Just relax and just accept it. Some wonderful joy, this automatic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just put that smile on your face and receive this joy. And know that billions and billions of your cells are, in fact, rejoicing right now. That's right, filling back up with joy. Just relax into it. There we go. There we go. Feel it come into your body. Just permeate your body with joy. Feels amazing, doesn't it? There we go. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those words are I love and you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it come down. Feel it flow down, just past your toes, down past your fingertips. Feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Very good. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest. Out and out until it pierces that unity consciousness sphere. And beyond that piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease that we release, that we're about to release. It'll flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. As a reminder, my friends, we do this. We do this so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends. Now is that time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. But first, let's go for the low-hanging fruit and just pick off anything that might be in our space right now, right here in our ether that's around us, in our sphere. Let's just go out there and pick that all off. There we go. Just bunch it up however you'd like to grab a hold of it and bring it to the mouth of that tube. Don't bring it into your body, please. Just bring it to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away down that tube through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmuting back to source. Beautiful. Very good. Next, let's release any fear we might be holding on to. Now dig in there. Do you have any fear that you might be experiencing throughout this day since the last time we did this, about 12 hours ago? Have you picked up anything throughout your travels and your interactions today? If you have, bring that fear right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Goodbye, fear. Goodbye, fear. How about any anxiety, especially anxiety about our futures? Hey, bring it right here. Goodbye, anxiety. Right there at the mouth of that tube. Goodbye. How about any self-doubt? If you're suffering from any self-doubt or putting self-doubt upon yourself, bring it right here to the mouth of that tube, and you know what to do. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. If you're holding on to any pain for any reason, any pain in your heart, in your body, in your mind, that you'd like to release right now, pain, especially pain that you think for some reason you might deserve, hey, let's let it go. Let's go ahead and throw in any guilt that we're holding on to. Let's let that go as well. Any worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem, let's let that go. Goodbye worry, goodbye guilt, goodbye pain. And if you have something specific, an unhealthy attachment that you're currently participating, and you're ready right here in this beautiful space, right here with your brothers and sisters next to you. If you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Bring it up here right now. Give it a nudge and say goodbye. Goodbye, unhealthy attachment. Watch it flow away through that piercing and watch it transmute. Forever gone upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Very good. Let's take a final sweep of our energy, my friends. Pick up anything we may have overlooked. Very good. Bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. Very good. It's passing through that piercing now and boom. Instantly transmuting upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Our tubes are now running clear. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing. Just seal up that piercing we made. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue source fire. Just wave it away, my friends. Watch it dissipate. It will return back whence it came, and that is back to source. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze once again. Nice loving squeeze. I love that. And feel that nice warmth and that loving squeeze in return. And notice those hands. Notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Your energetic body holding onto two beautiful energetic hands as well. So take a look around. Look around to your left and your right. That's right. Look all the way around this circle, and you'll see all of our beautiful friends, our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. And you're seeing them in their most authentic form, my friends. And that is in their energy. And that it's the most authentic form because energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. It's also time for our second gift, my friends. That is the gift of presence. So if you will, receive this wonderful gift right now. Receive this wonderful gift of presence with me. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. As when you are present, you are maximizing this moment for yourself. And in turn, maximizing the moment for everyone else gathered here right now, doing the same. And maximizing the energy and intention we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. Very good. Well, let's reach out to our nodes. Let's reach out to them and connect to them as you and I are connected, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and help that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Very good. And as a reminder, my friends, if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node at this time, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now. Push some wonderful positive vibes. Beautiful positive vibes. There we go. There we go. I'm seeing some green tonight. Very strong energy as well, my friends. And now some purple. Beautiful. Oh, very bright purple. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as well. Look at it. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push it into the planet. Wow. Let's push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, yet again, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. There we go, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding on to a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Very good. Now let's roll our shoulders back and broaden our chests. And let's expose our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that's emanating from our circle. This energy that's already saturated our bodies, our energetic bodies. But let's focus it right now. Focus it specifically right here on our very hearts. That's right. Let it come in and make it your intention for it to come in and make any repairs to that beautiful heart of yours that you're exposing right now. There you go. Let's broaden those shoulders. There we go. Let this energy come in and make any repairs. Let it fix any dings, cracks, tears, breakages, boot prints, anything. Let it come in right now, because each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. So let this energy come in and make those repairs so you can have that whole heart. That's right. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step of that vibrational frequency ladder. So it is. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm our connection with them. Once again, just do it on your own this time. If you need to open your eyes to do so now. Take a peek at that screen. Very good. Very good. Almost there. The nodal energies are getting so much stronger. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our second wave. Let's begin pushing it into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue already. Very good. And make a mental note of what you're seeing so you can share it with our family later after the session. Very good. Very strong energy yet again, my friends, and look at that diamond cap stone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. As one, let's push it into the planet, and then push it deeper and deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, covering our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there with our energy and intention to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. Give those hands you're holding on to a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Nice little reassuring squeeze of love. And reach out to those hands. See if you can identify who is on your right and who is on your left. I'm almost positive I know who's on my right. And I will reveal that after this session. Not sure about my left. Just go ahead and say your name aloud right now. Victor. And perhaps sometime in the near future we will be able to identify one another simply by our energy. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. Well, let's go ahead and release those hands. Release those hands. Very good. Let's go ahead and make our personal energy spheres right here in front of us. There we go. Just make a nice sphere of energy. Just order a large sphere. Make it as quickly as you can, as large as you can. Very good. And yes, it's probably going to overlap many people, if not everyone gathered here right now, but that's okay because this sphere belongs to you. Very good. All right, let's finish up our spheres. Now as one, let's step into our spheres right now. Step in. I'm stepping through some heavy purple curtains. And feel them coming across my back right now as I come into my sphere. And feel this amazing energy in here, my friends. This amazing energy in here. It feels amazing because this is your energy. It's all you. That's why it feels so awesome. And just remember, you can make these spheres of energy and reside within them anytime you desire. That's right. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up into the sphere. Just expand and expand until your fingertips are just touching the sides, as is your crown. And whether you're standing in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine and just feel my toes. I just occasionally brush the bottom. Realize what we just did on an individual basis, my friends, and together as a family. We literally just stepped into our own power, into our own energy. That's right. That's right. So stretch into it, my friends. Stretch into this new power of yours. And receive this knowledge, receive the knowledge of this new power, and realize that yes, you can be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity throughout all your days and nights and all your interactions. So it is. Beautiful. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Reach out. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Very good. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our third and final wave of this session. Very good. Very strong energy, my friends. Very strong. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Very good. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that come in right now and try to disturb your presence, just acknowledge those thoughts and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good. Very good. Wow. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes, as it fills up with this amazing energy and intention. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push it into the planet. There we go. Thank you. Let's push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted. See that energy be accepted by that crystalline heart. See it be pulled in there, and that crystalline heart charged. And now see this energy harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out through every layer in every direction, saturating our planet, fully topping off Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid for the next 12 hours, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. If you're still holding onto those hands from earlier, go ahead and let them go. Maybe give them a little love squeeze first, but let them go. There we go. As it's time for our third and final gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of self-full love. So join me by putting your arms across your chest and squeeze those shoulders a bit. Pull those elbows towards your chest as well, towards your sternum. There we go. Just give yourself the best embrace ever. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. No. Many of us were raised that loving oneself was a sin. On the contrary, it is exactly the type of love that we need for the basis of all of our other love. That's right, because self-full love teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level, with no condition, which also allows us to love others on a much deeper level, with no condition. That's right, that we all may excel when it comes to unconditional love. It is right there. It is right there. And it is a choice. It is a choice whether you love someone or something with no condition. That's right. Many of us can love animals with no condition. But for some reason, we can't find that in ourselves to love ourselves with no condition or love others with no condition. That's right. It's a wonderful lesson there. So let's stop squeezing those shoulders and let's get some spirals in right now. Let's get some nice spirals. As we tighten up our embrace, pull our elbows closer. Just get some spirals in there. Just have a nice nurturing moment for yourself. Nurturing that could be long overdue for many of us. And remember, this is a no but Victor zone. We don't want to hear but this, but Victor this, or but Victor that. No. And if you're gathered here right now, if you're here with us, and you're fully capable of being able to put this embrace on your body right now, but for some reason you're not, just step into the why. Ask yourself why you would refuse to give yourself this amazing gift. Dig into that why, my friends, because each and every one of you are worthy of this love, especially the love that you receive from yourself. It makes it not any less valid because it's coming from you. On the contrary, it is the most valid embrace you will ever receive. There's not another being on this planet, as I'd love to say, There's not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right here, right now. Although it would be an amazing event to try to give each and every one of you a better embrace. It would be beautiful. Now repeat after me aloud, please. My past refines me. It does not define me. My past refines me. It does not define me. My past refines me. It does not define me. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, as we continue to nurture ourselves in this wonderful embrace. Let's keep spiraling those shoulders. Very good. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Release your embrace. Now let's hold our hands up to our sides so I can feel the spark of energy from our fingertips, from our neighbors to our left and our right. Feel that beautiful tickly spark coming from them. Now as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace, a nice Josh hug, if you will, all the way around this circle. A circle of our beautiful brothers and sisters, our amazing family. Just send a nice loving embrace all the way around the 29 odd of us that are here right now. There we go. Just extend that, just push that love all the way around. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out and accept this love that's coming your way right now. I'm certainly going to. That's right. I'm receiving the love that we're sending out. Yeah, reach out there and receive it, my friends. Because you're worthy of the love that's coming your way. You are worthy. You are worthy. That's right. Let's go ahead and top off our embrace. A little bit more love. And I ask each and every one of you to drink your fill. That's right. Receive as much as you care to receive. That's right. Top yourself off with this beautiful loving energy that we're sending out to you. That's right. Let's go ahead and lower our embrace and realize that we're all fully charged now. Fully charged for the day or night ahead. Whatever your location is on this beautiful planet of ours. And you realize over the next 12 hours you have access to unlimited energy. So if you're ever feeling lonely in the next 12 hours, reach out to the Unity Consciousness. We're all out there. That's right. If you need some grounding, reach out to Mother Gaia. Pull that energy in. It works. You already know that energy is real, my friends. So if you need a boost, specific energy for any task over the next 12 hours, reach out to Father Sky. It is right there and will soon arrive as soon as you reach out to it. Yes. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and our toes. Wake this avatar of ours up. That's right, wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, get ready to clean that, to do that selfless work of cleaning that Bad Vibe bucket out. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets. That's right. And if you've fallen asleep and already on the sleep node, if you're already on the sleep node, just know that you are very loved, my friend. You are so loved, and that we wish you to sleep with angels. Fingers and toes one more time, my friends. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. That was awesome. Nice message to open my eyes up to as well. Wow, that was a lot tonight. That's awesome. That's awesome, getting me to that state. I'm not saying I'm any more evolved than anyone else here, but I'll tell you what, that was a lot. It was beautiful. So thank you guys for bringing that. Thank you. Brought it. Consider it broadened. Holy crow. That was a lot. Beautiful. You guys are getting stronger. A lot stronger. And you know what that tells me, though? As we as a family, as we increase in strength. Hey, Peach, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Think about that. Think about as the energy here gets stronger. Just know what it's doing. What's it doing to our planet? Yeah. As it's getting stronger here, just think about it that way. Because every bit we send out helps. Every bit. Imagine us, each one of us here. One candle can light 1,000. So with 31 of us here, okay, that's 31,000 candles we just lit in 3 pulses. So that's 31,000. So about 93,000 fellow beings that we could have just potentially reached out to. It's beautiful to think about. Think about that. We do that every time. So what is it twice? What, 100 and... No, that's about 180 something thousand every time, every day. That adds up over time, my friends. That adds up. So just know what you're doing. Because the intention alone, putting that positivity out there, changes things. It changes things because you think about every time we're replacing negative or neutral energy with positivity, all right? And that's raising that vibration of the planet just a little bit more each time, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. Things are changing. And you guys are leading the way. The energy and intention I sent out earlier, before I forget, I don't want to get in trouble again, is truth. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And yes, that was 3 truths in a row. That's interesting. 3 truths in a row. What are 3 truths? It's beautiful. I'll have to think about that. Oh, I'm glad you liked that, Millie, that little segment. Baking some bread tonight. Awesome, Clint. Awesome. It's wonderful. Oh, who do I think was on my right? I got for sure it was Scotty Boy. So, and earlier at the sunrise session, who was sunrise? I don't remember. Hey, Shelly, thank you. Yeah, it just resonated with me for some reason. I don't think we've had 3 in a row. I saw that, Elle. I saw that, actually. I usually notice when somebody gets it right off the being. I just read Amanda's note same time. Past your bedtime, Amanda. Get some rest. Go sleep with the angels, my friend. Excellent, Scotty. And see, the thing is, I get a very distinct somebody on my right, but on my left, and my left is still avoiding me for some reason. I'll have to dig into that. Excellent. First 11, got the energy. You did need to be here. You're where you're supposed to be, brother. All right, my friends. Until the sunrise session, have the best evening ever. I will probably cross paths with a few of you here and there tonight. Let's see. Are you guys going live, Clint? Are you and Hemina going live tonight? If so, just let us know in the chat. If anyone else is going live tonight, go ahead and drop your link, and we will get it done. Linda, thank you so much for coming by. Sweet dreams. Enjoy that. What's the sleep node? And it's the bed crew. That's it. That's right. Roger that. Well, I'll probably get a notification if so. If not, I will see some of you at Jimmy Church's, some of you at Momshi's. And I think that's about it. All right, my friends. Thank you, Faith, Millie, Michael. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. I do.